Welcome to Vienna. So, it's my first official morning in Vienna. Last night was pretty chill. After I watched the sunset, kind of the museum quarter, I found like a street food fair, kind of, had some Käseschmarrn, which is basically like a stirred up pancake. It was really good. And yeah, there was like an open air cinema, and it was kind of funny. I was showing it to you because there was the first scene of that movie they were playing was basically a robbery in Cairo. So I was like, lol, of course they would play this while I'm here. But yeah, and then I just went back home, chilled, had a good night's sleep, had really cool breakfast here at this really like nice local district in Vienna, so I really like it. Now I'm gonna go do like a self-guided walking tour, and I do want to bike here, and I have already biked, like I biked to the cafe for breakfast using like the city bikes here, so like kind of like the big city of Montreal. It's really easy to set up an account and stuff. However, I'm running into a problem, which is that the bike stands, at least in this neighborhood, were all empty. So I hope this doesn't become a recurring problem. But yeah, I like Vienna so far actually. Good morning. My voice is faltering a little. I swear it's not because I've been partying too hard. I think it's just a sore throat. I'm just getting sick. But anyway, oh my god. It's day 2 in Vienna. And yesterday was really cool because I met up with... Goddamn. Okay, we got this. So day 2 in Vienna. Yesterday was really cool because I went up with my science teacher from grade 8. So I haven't actually seen her in 9 years. Her name's Miss Linda. And it was so nice. Like we spent all afternoon together. She like booked her off her entire Sunday afternoon to hang out with me, show me around, and take me out for lunch and dinner. And oh my god, she's so cool. She's so cool and so nice and so sweet. And we just hit it off. Like we became best friends, kind of in such a short amount of time. And reminisced on the past and stuff, AID, AIS things. Anyway, it was really cool. It was really, really cool. We ended up hanging out at like a fake beach, kind of, just chilling for the evening before going to have dinner. We had like really good homemade Chinese food. Yeah, today I'm exploring Vienna, checking off the monuments and landmarks that I wasn't able to do yesterday. I'm hoping to do as much as I can because people have been telling me, like Miss Linda and the people in my hostel have been saying it's super possible to go to Bratislava in Slovakia for like a day trip. It's only 45 minutes away by bus or an hour and a half by boat. and apparently doesn't need more than a few hours. Oh my god. It apparently doesn't need more than a few hours. So yeah, I'm really thinking I'm doing that instead of spending a third day in Vienna. I feel like it's a good idea because I did want to go to Bratislava, but I was like, oh well, I don't have time, you know. But actually I might have time. So that's pretty cool. Last minute change of plans. Yeah. Ciao. This is called the Schönbrunn Palace. palace grounds are very beautiful. It's just quite too sunny to really enjoy it. So I'm hiding in the shade. Okay, so I'm currently on an island that's called the Donau. The Donau Insel. So it's an island on the Danube here in Vienna, and it's beautiful. I'm not sitting in the water just yet. I'm sitting on a bench because I have a mission to complete, and this is what it is. Let me tell you about it. There's a very popular Vienna thing, which is the coffee and cake culture. In particular, they have this popular cake called Sasha Torte. So that's what's in this box right now. And there's an actual cafe where you can sit and have this cake and also a coffee, which is very traditional, but there's always a line to get in there. So what they do is sell smaller samples that you can take away. So I did that, and I got a nice coffee from a cafe somewhere, and now I'm gonna try it. So this is what the baby sample looks like. It's like melting, but okay, so my verdict is, would recommend. It's basically like a dark chocolate cake with some jam kind of baked through. It's not super sweet, which is good for if you don't have a super sweet tooth, if you don't want something super heavy. But personally, I wouldn't have like a whole cake of it. But yeah, it's good, worth a shot. And now I'm in the Prater amusement park. Literally steps away from that amusement park, which by the way, it's free to walk through. You only like pay per ride, which is how I was able to see it, is the Vienna Universitat Wien. And there's supposed to be a really cool library here, so I'm gonna see if I can get in. Is out of this world. It's futuristic. Back at the water again. It's so nice here. In any case, Bratislava is beautiful, it's charming. It's just really hot and very sunny. So I think it would be a lot easier to explore if the sun were down, or at least if it were a little cloudy. But it's beautiful. Yeah, I'm happy I made the detour. People are staring at me, watching me vlog. Anyways, so I'm not sure if I'm going to film anymore after this because this is my last day in Europe. I'm going back to Vienna in about an hour. I might see Linda again, but I probably won't vlog. And then I have to pack and stuff, and then my flight's in the morning. So if this is it, wow, I don't know how to sum up the past 6 weeks. It's been amazing, incredible. To all the people I met, all the friends I made, all the different foods, I got to try all the different languages. Well, I wouldn't say learned, but like, you know, I was exposed to, learned a few words here and there. All the cultures I learned about, just so much. I had a great 6 weeks. They went by so fast. I can't believe, like, when I was talking to this girl yesterday, I was like, yeah, I was in Como a month ago. Like, it's been a month since I've been where I first started, which was Milan, and more, 6 weeks. So, actually, on that note, this craziest thing happened yesterday. This girl from LA comes into my hostel room, and we're chatting, and she just arrived from Como, and I was like, oh, what hostel did you stay in? this has never happened before, where like I found someone who stayed at the same hostel I did, but it actually happened this time. She was in the same hostel I was in Como, and it was the one that was like in the hiking trail with the best staff. Oh my god, I was like, no way. And she like, so we bonded over that. That was so funny. Like, what are the odds that like the destiny, like the world found her way to my hostel room in Vienna. But yeah, just to all like the unforgettable experiences in Europe. I think this trip has only solidified the fact that I do eventually want to live here, and I have learned a lot about myself and just, you know, about life, and I'm very grateful. And yeah, it's been a great summer. Bye, Europe.